next here is a Mike Winger post.
Speaking of Mike Winger,
Yeah.
just wing it.
Muhammad married a girl when she was 6 and reportedly slept with her when she was 9. Um, and I guess this is a report coming from the Daily News where an Afghanistan man marries a girl age 6 before the Taliban intervene and say that she must wait until she is 9. So, it's like this thing that we hear about Aisha all the time, and which, I try not to be the first thing that comes up to a Muslim when I'm trying to evangelize to them because I don't want to, I'm not trying to be a stumbling block to get them to the gospel and just turn them off and get them into a contentious conversation. But I don't know that I have seen something like this in recent news that validates that this is still happening within the Muslim culture and that pedophilia like this actually is the everyday standard. It seems as if I've been living under a rock where my impression was that this was something exclusive to Mohammed back in the day, such as that in Christianity we say that polygamy was something that was in the past.
No, it's happening. In fact, I'm going to read something from the Quran since we're bringing this up. Um, in the Quran, the unholy
And
Quran.
Alex, why don't you just roll for like another minute? I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to read from the unholy Quran in Surah chapter 65. Okay. Let me see. Is it 65 verse 3 or 4? I think it's verse 4, actually. It says, okay, this is talking about the issue of divorce. Interesting enough, I was dealing with that earlier. Anyways, uh, it, um, it says it gives the orders on when you can marry a woman who has been divorced, and in verse 4 of chapter 65 of the Quran, it says, "And those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months." So, in other words, it gives a category of women in which you can join in relations with. We obviously know what we're talking about here. And it says, and also for those who have not menstruated. That's another category. It says, and for those who are pregnant, their term is until they give birth. And whoever fears Allah, he will make for him of his matter ease. Yeah, I swear, like the Quran is like, it's just so like nonsensical with the way that their sentences are stated. But essentially here is it gives three types of women: women who no longer have menstruation, their period is 3 months; women who have not yet menstruated, their period is 3 months; and those who give birth, those who can have menstruation. So so the Quran is actually giving the opportunity for people to for Muslim men to enter into a relationship with pre-pubescent females. This is absolutely like wicked and disgusting. And so it actually you can actually still be 6 years old according to the Quran. It doesn't give an age. It just says for if you can have a relation with a woman or a female who has not yet menstruated. That means she has not reached the age to receive a cycle. That's what the Quran teaches. So that's
Yikes!
just what the Quran teaches. It's pretty sick. Yeah, it's sick.
Yikes! 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 I don't know what to say about that, but I think I'd like to print out this page and include it inside my Muslim Apologetics manual for when I'm on the streets.
Oh
I
yeah,
wonder.
I brought that out. I brought that out before, and
Yeah,
they don't
I
like
really
that.
didn't
They don't like
realize.
that one. Oh no, that's not what it says. That's not what it says. No,
Well, I
no,
know,
you can't read Arabic. That's what they say.
I've heard the Quran sorted. I just haven't seen like a news article
The first
that
ever
was
White House
relevant to
Summit
it.
of Faith and Business Leaders.